Let's go!
Hey everybody, Coach Scott here, and today I want to talk to you about the subject self-confidence. You see, as a coach, I've studied human behavior for over 25 years now, and I've often asked myself why some people reach their dreams, reach their vision, and go for it, and why some people don't even try. Now, I'm not talking about people that have some mental disorders or have some type of disability. I'm talking about regular, everyday people like you and me. And I've asked myself why most people who know they need to do something, they want to start a business, they want to become a teacher, they want to become a doctor, they want to pursue a dream that's in their heart, ultimately, why do they do nothing? And it's not because they don't have the money, and it's not because they don't have the time. It's because, I believe, they don't have the self-confidence. And the rest are all excuses we make up to hide the fact that we don't believe in ourselves. And we have created a belief system that doesn't support our dreams. And once you have the self-confidence and the belief in your dream, you can take action. And once you start taking action, you'll be on your way to your destiny and your purpose in life. So the question is, how do you get self-confidence? How do we get to be self-confident? Number one, you need to know what your why is. You need to know what your purpose is. Number two, you need to have a belief system that supports that type of dream and vision. And number three, action and experience will always take you to the next step, because that's the process. So right now, are you waiting for something in your life right now? One thing I've learned is that waiting is not a spectator sport. When we're waiting for a breakthrough, when you're waiting for an opportunity, when you're waiting for a door to open, you need to be active in that waiting. You need to speak words of life to yourself. Be positive like you know it's going to happen. Act like you know it's going to happen. Work like you know it's going to happen. And most importantly, believe and expect it to happen. And amazing things will start to break through in your life when you follow that process. It's just like when you're expecting a guest in your house. You don't wait until they show up before you start to clean the house or you start to get the house prepared for their visit. No, what do? You start days in advance, and sometimes you even start weeks in advance to get things ready for your guests, because you're expecting it to happen. You make sure the house is clean. You go to the grocery store. You get the necessary supplies and food that you're going to need for their visit. You have your why. You have a purpose, and then you start to take action. Why do you do this? Because you are expecting something to happen. That's the same attitude we need to have while we're waiting for God's promises to come to pass in our lives. So it's time to put your faith into action. And the Bible says that faith without works is what? It's dead. That's right, it's dead. So understand and identify your why. You've got to gather the information that you need. And then you got to keep standing, and you got to keep believing, and you got to keep working towards those goals, because your destiny will always follow the process. You can't have the promise without the process, and you can't have the blessing without the burden. So you got to take that. And as you do this, what will happen is you'll begin to believe in yourself like never before. This will give you the self-confidence to go into a new level and a new destiny in your life this year. And if you'll do that, I believe and declare that you will be all that you were created to be. So God bless you guys. Take care. We'll see you on the next video.